Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to Mini Story
Mini
A
Story A
for
for
Bubba's Food.
Bubba's Food.
In this lesson,
This lesson,
listen
listen
and
and
answer every question.
every questions.
Use your
Use
pause
your
button
pause button
and answer the question,
answer the question.
then play again.
Then play again.
You can answer,
You can
with
answer with
just one word
one word
or two words.
two words.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Short answers are
Answers
okay.
are okay.
Okay, let's start.
Okay, let's start.
Begin.
Let's begin.
Sarah Smith,
Sarah Smith,
who lives in
who
San
lives
Francisco,
in San Francisco,
went shopping
went
for
shopping
cat
for
food.
cat food.
Did Sarah,
Sarah,
who
who
lives in San
lives in
Francisco,
San Francisco,
go shopping
go shopping
for
for
dog food?
dog food?
No.
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 Sarah,
Sarah,
who lives in
who
San
lives
Francisco,
in San Francisco,
didn't
didn't
go shopping
go shopping
for dog
for
food.
dog food.
Sarah,
Sarah,
who lives in San
who lives in
Francisco,
San Francisco,
went shopping
went shopping
for cat
for
food.
cat food.
Right? Sarah went
Sarah
shopping
went
for
shopping
cat
for
food.
cat food.
Did Sarah,
Sarah,
who lives in
who
San
lives
Francisco,
in San Francisco,
go shopping
go
for
shopping for
dog food
dog food
or
or
cat food?
cat food?
Well,
Well,
cat food, of
cat
course,
food,
right?
Of course.
Sarah, who lives
Sarah,
in San
who lives
Francisco,
in San Francisco,
went shopping
went shopping
for cat food.
Cat food.
Did John,
John,
who lives in
who
San
lives
Francisco,
in San Francisco,
go shopping
go shopping
for cat food?
For cat food.
No, not
No,
John.
not John.
Not John.
Not John.
John, who lives in
John,
San
who
Francisco,
lives in San Francisco,
didn't go shopping
shopping
for cat
for
food.
cat food.
Sarah,
Sarah,
who lives in San
who lives in
Francisco,
San Francisco,
went shopping
went shopping
for cat
for
food.
cat food.
Sarah is 30
Sarah is
years
30
old.
years old.
How old is
How
Sarah?
old is Sarah?
Well, she's 30.
She's 30.
Sarah
Sarah
is 30
30
years old.
years old.
Where does
Where
Sarah
does
live?
Sarah live?
Oh, well, she lives in
She
San
lives
Francisco,
in San Francisco,
right? At
at
3037 Market Street.
Market Street.
Her address
Her address
is 3037 Market Street.
Market Street.
What is her address?
Is her address?
Is it 3039 Market Street
Market Street
or
or
3037 Market Street?
Market Street.
Yes.
Yes.
She lives
She
at
lives at
3037
3037
Market Street.
Market Street.
She has lived there
She has lived
since
there
1990.
1990.
Has Sarah
Has
lived
Sarah
there
lived there
since 1980?
1980.
No,
No,
not since
Not
1980.
since 1980.
Has she lived there
Has she
since
lived there
1975?
1975.
No,
No,
she hasn't
She hasn't
lived there
lived there
since
since
1975.
1975.
She has
She
lived
has
there
lived there
since
since
1990.
1990.
Sarah has lived
Sarah
there
has lived there
since
since
1990.
1990.
Who has lived
Who
there
has lived there
since
since
1990?
1990.
Sarah, right?
Sarah.
Sarah has lived there
has lived
since
there since
1990.
1990.
She has lived there
She has lived
since
there
when?
Since when?
Since
Since
1990.
1990.
Sarah has lived
Sarah
there
has lived
since
there since
1990.
1990.
Is Sarah married?
Is Sarah married?
Yes.
Yes.
Sarah is
Sarah
married.
Is married.
Who
Who
is she married
she's
to?
married to?
Who is she married to?
She's married to.
John.
John.
She's married,
She's married
to John. Is Sarah married to Bill?
Sarah married to Bill?
No,
No,
she's not
she's
married
not
to
married
Bill.
to Bill.
Is she married
She's married
to
to
Jim?
Jim.
No,
No,
she's not married
she's
to
not
Jim.
married to Jim.
Is she married to
Is she
Jim?
married to Jim?
Or
Or
is she married to
she's
John?
married to John.
She's married to
She's
John.
married to John.
Who is
Who
she married
is she
to?
married to?
She's married,
She's married
to
to
John.
John.
Who is married
is
to
married
John?
to John?
Nancy, right?
Sarah.
Nancy
Sarah
is married
is
to John.
married to John.
She has been married
She has been
to
married
him
to him
for 7
for
years.
7 years.
Have they
Have
been
they
married
been married
for
for
7 years
7 years
or 10
or
years?
10 years?
Well, they have been
They
married
have been
for
married
7 years.
For 7 years.
Who has been
has
married
been married
for 7
for
years?
7 years.
Sarah
Sarah
and John.
and John.
Sarah and John
Sarah
have
and
been
John
married
have
for
been
7
married
years.
For 7 years.
Have they been married for 20 years?
Been married for 20 years?
No.
No.
They have
They
been
have
married
been married
for 7
for 7
years.
years.
Do they have
Do
children?
they have children?
Yes, they do.
Yes,
They
do.
have 2
They
children
have 2 children.
and also
And also
one
one
very
very
big cat.
cat.
How old
How old
is their
is
son,
their son,
Bob?
Bob.
Well, their son,
Their son,
Bob,
Bob,
is 5
is
years old.
5 years old.
Is Bob 10 years old?
10 years old?
No.
No.
How old is
How
Bob?
old is Bob?
Bob is
Bob
5 years
is
old.
5 years old.
Their daughter
Their daughter
is 3.
is 3.
Who is their daughter?
Who is their daughter?
Nancy.
Nancy.
Nancy is their
Nancy
daughter.
is their daughter.
Her name is
Her name
Nancy.
is Nancy.
Is their daughter
Is their
Bubba?
daughter Bubba?
No.
No.
Their daughter,
Their daughter
girl, is Nancy.
Nancy.
Who is Bubba?
Who is Bubba?
Bubba is
Bubba
their cat.
Is their cat.
Bubba is their
Bubba
cat.
Is their cat.
How old
How old
is Bubba?
Is Bubba?
Bubba is
Bubba
2.
Is 2.
Bubba is 2
Bubba
years
is
old.
2 years old.
Is Bubba
Is
a
Bubba
big cat
a big
or
cat
a little cat?
or a little cat?
Oh, Bubba is a
Bubba
big
is
cat.
big
Bubba
cat.
is a
Bubba is a
huge
huge
cat.
cat.
Super big.
Super
Very,
big,
very big.
Very big.
Bubba is
Bubba
huge.
Is huge.
Is
Is
Nancy huge?
Nancy huge?
No, Nancy
Nancy
isn't huge.
Isn't huge.
Is Bob huge?
Bob huge?
No,
No.
Bob isn't
Bob
huge.
Isn't huge.
Is Sarah huge?
Sarah huge?
No,
No.
Sarah isn't
Sarah
huge.
Isn't huge.
Who is
is
huge? Bubba. Bubba is huge.
Bubba is huge.
Is Bubba
Is
a
Bubba
normal cat?
Normal cat?
No, he's a huge cat.
Huge cat.
Super huge
Super
cat.
huge
Bubba
cat. Bubba
isn't normal.
isn't
Bubba
normal.
is
Bubba
huge.
Is huge.
How much
How much
does Bubba
does
weigh?
Bubba weigh?
He weighs
He weighs
258 pounds.
258 pounds.
Does he weigh
Does he weigh
290 pounds?
290 pounds.
No.
No.
Does he weigh
Does he weigh
20 pounds?
20 pounds.
No.
No.
How much
How much
does he
does
weigh?
He weigh?
He weighs
He weighs
258 pounds.
258 pounds.
Bubba weighs
Bubba weighs
258 pounds.
pounds.
And he's hungry.
He's hungry.
So,
So,
at 9 a.m.,
9 a.m.,
Sarah
Sarah
got into her car.
into her
past 9 a.m.
9 a.m.
Maybe yesterday.
Maybe yesterday.
Maybe
Maybe
last year.
Last year.
But at 9
At
a.m.,
9 a.m.
Sarah got
Sarah got
into her
into
car.
her car.
Did she get
Did she
into
get into
her truck?
her truck?
Or did she get
Or
into
did she
her
get
car?
into her car?
Well, she got
She got
into
into
her
her
car.
car.
Who got
Who
into
got
her
into
car?
her car?
Sarah. Sarah got into
into
her car.
car.
Did John
John
get into
get
his car?
Into his car.
No,
No.
he didn't.
He didn't.
Sarah got
Sarah
into
got
her car.
Into her car.
After
After
she got into her car, where did Sarah drive? Where did Sarah drive? Ah, she drove to the pet store. Sarah got into her car and drove to the pet store. Why? Why did Sarah get into her car and drive to the pet store? Ah, to buy cat food. To buy cat food for Bubba. Who got into her car and who drove to the pet store? Sarah, of course. Sarah got into her car and drove to the pet store. How many bags of cat food did she buy? 68. She bought 68 bags of cat food. Who bought 68 bags of cat food? Well, Sarah. Sarah bought 68 bags of cat food. Where did she buy 68 bags of cat food? At the pet store. At the pet store. She bought 68 bags of cat food at the pet store. Did she buy 68 bags of cat food at the grocery store or at the pet store? Right, at the pet store. She bought 68 bags of cat food at the pet store. How much did she pay? She paid $10 each plus tax. Did she pay $5 for each bag or $10 for each bag? She paid $5. $5 for each bag. Did she get a good deal? Yeah, she got a good deal. She got a good price. What was the normal price? The normal price was $15. $15. Was $15 the regular normal price? Yes. $15 was the regular price. Did Sarah pay $15 for each bag? No, she didn't pay $15. No, she didn't pay the regular price. So, did she get a good deal? Yes, she got a good deal. She paid only $10 each. She got a good deal. Did John get a good deal? No, not John. Sarah got a good deal. Okay, that is all for mini story A.
Mini story A.